Ahimelech died because of his goodness. The death of Ahimelech pained me so much. It pained me so much in the sense that he did not die because of his own sin. He did not die because of whatever he has committed. He died because he rendered a help. He died because he helped David. He died because of his goodness. He was an Israelite priest. Ahimelech was a priest, Israelite priest. So David, when I read the story of Ahimelech, I was so pained. And this thing took me to various things that has been happening around the world. A lot of people are giving up because of somebody. A lot of people are dying not because of what they have done, not because of their own mistake, but because of another person's mistake. This was what happened with Ahimelech. Ahimelech was on his own. Then David paid him a visit. He welcomed David because, of course, he knew who David was. In fact, everybody knew about David because of how favored he was. God favored David. David has been going into battle and he has been winning. David was a servant of Saul and everybody knew Saul. So when you talk about Saul, of course, you have to know David. If you're talking about David, you have to know about Saul. So David visited Ahimelech. He welcomed him with all his heart. But David lied to him. David lied to him. That was why he has to give David bread that was not meant for ordinary people. The true bread he gave to David is meant for the priest. It's not for everybody. But David lied to him. I'm not here to talk about the lie. Why did David lie? It does not justify anything. I'm here to talk about the death of Ahimelech that pained me. And why it pained me is because he died, not because of what he committed. And this thing reminded me also of a priest that just died 2 days ago or 3 days ago, just because he wanted to render a help to couples that were having issues. May what we take our life not be because we want to render a help to somebody. May our goodness not take our life. May our kindness to people not take our life. So Ahimelech rendered the help to David to the extent that not just the bread he gave to David, no, he gave David the bread, and he also gave David Goliath's sword. He also gave David, in fact, he helped David so much. He gave him bread, he gave him the Goliath. Do you know what it means to give somebody Goliath's sword that was kept under him? Because of this, and when they were doing all those things, there was a servant that was there. And this servant, when Saul was now looking for David, this servant told Saul, in fact, let somebody that will leak our secret to our enemy not be by our side. This servant told Saul that I saw David in Ahimelech's house. And look at what happened. In fact, this servant revealed everything to Saul. Now Saul has to call Ahimelech and now buy him. Oh, so you are now working against me. So did not even think about, or so did not even respected him because he was a priest. He killed him because, so you are now working with David. You know that David is my enemy and you are working. In fact, Ahimelech wanted to explain, but he couldn't allow him to talk. He killed him because he helped David. He killed him because of the help he rendered to David. May our goodness not turn to our sad news. May our help, may our goodness not take our life. No. May God help us.